Very happy new year, my Aquarian people. Welcome back to my channel All Signs Tarot. This is Sonia. I will be doing a reading for you for the month of January 2020. I have taken out 3 cards for you. The first card is 3 of Cups, my sweet Aquarians. And this card will show your recent past, or some of you could be going through this, Aquarians. Now, dear Aquarians, I have drawn the 3 of Cups card for you. It generally means a rejoicing, a kind of celebration, or they are foretold in your very near future. I see that there are exciting times to look forward to, so this is a 3 of Cups card for you. If you are worried, Aquarians, about hard work paying off or scared that something will not work out, do not stress. The results will be much better than you could have imagined, so please don't worry about it. The hard work will pay off soon. For some of Aquarians, I see weddings, engagements, birthdays, graduations, baptisms, and pregnancies. If you're hopeful for any of these events, you can sit back and relax because they are in your future. Okay, so you should look forward to them instead of worrying. Now, if you are currently having problems in your relationships, romantic or other kind of relationships, then these troubles will soon pass, Aquarians. Ride the wave until everything goes back to normal. Aquarians, are you going through a difficult time with your health in some way, some of you? If you do, then please do not worry too much because you can look forward to a cure or a treatment which will make your life much more comfortable is what I can see. So there is great hope for your good health. Maybe you will just find yourself socializing for the sake of it. Let your hair down for some time and relax. If you have an interest in love, it's possible that you may meet your partner during your leisure time, socializing or going on social media sites. However, there will be times when it can be negative. For some situations, for some Aquarians, I see a challenge or a kind of small setback, but don't worry about much. But it also means that you are not willing to put in an effort. You just want to be there for the good time. So please put a little effort and you can see the good results. Some of you Aquarians, I see you and your lover are going to socialize together as this card predicts. You will attend events as a couple and meet each other's family and friends. You will be at each other's homes during the holidays like birthdays, Christmas, Easter, Now, have you or your lover potential partner, your current lover or your potential partner recently had an argument? Don't worry, all will heal soon. Nothing to worry about, it's just a small lover stiff, okay? Now, for some of you, you or your partner does not take the relationship seriously. So, feelings have to be equal, mutual on both the sides in order for a relationship to run smoothly. If you are curious, Aquarians, about your partner's feelings towards you, either committed or non-committed, don't worry. Your lover or potential lover does like you, is what I see from this card. Your love interest thinks that you are funny and interesting. They view you as the type of person they would like to spend time with, and they are not going to complain when they are in your presence because your presence is awesome, Aquarians. You know that you're a friend's person. Now, some of Aquarians, as I mentioned before, if you have had any issues with your health, it's going to improve in the future. So be happy, be positive. Aquarians, I also see future weddings, baptisms and birth of children as I mentioned above. If you are or someone close to you is unlucky in love or struggling to conceive, current time is very possible. Okay? In love also, and will be able to conceive also, someone near you or maybe you. Now you and your partner have too much to look forward to, such as weddings and babies. Your relationship will go the extra mile. It may even result in your own marriage. So if it happens, congratulations beforehand. My ambitious Aquarians, please never give up hope because you will be successful in career or business because Aquarians are meant to be great in their careers. They are very intelligent people, very brainy people. If you work hard, you will have much to celebrate. You have persistence and will not give up is what I see. But sometimes you give up too easily and only stick to things you find fun, exciting. So there are sometimes things that you need to do which are boring but they lead to great success. So please don't avoid that. It's good for you and that's what you want, don't you? For some of the Aquarians, if they are getting to know someone new and they think, does she like me or does he likes me? So the cards say yes, they think you are a lot of fun to be around. Aquarians in long-term relationships or live-ins but not married yet. If your question is this relationship going to last? Yes, this relationship is going to last for the foreseeable future. My lovely Aquarians looking for reconciliation with their exes. I do see the return of an ex. However, if your lover likes to party or has issues with some kind of addiction, I would say no, your ex is not coming back and reconciliation does not seem likely. Unless or until your lover is totally party goer or he or she has an addictions. If he or she doesn't have all these traits, then they will definitely come back. I see healing on the cards for my Aquarians who are not keeping well. I see success in all endeavors. There will be much causes for celebration, Aquarians. Destiny is on your side this time, so be happy. It's a new year. It's a great year for great changes, so be positive. Three of Cups could symbolize military achievements as well. So some of my Aquarians who are or who, their relatives are in military, I see military achievements for them. If you or other family member are in the military, it's a welcome omen. Now Aquarians, the second card I have taken out for you for the mid of January is the Empress. This is the one. The Empress card is a pregnancy card generally, and it's more likely to indicate pregnancy if you are in a loving relationship. However, if this doesn't apply to you and it doesn't seem that you will have a baby in the future, if you are not in a loving relationship and you are continuously bickering and having quarrels with each other, okay? But normally this Empress card indicates an abundant outcome. Things have to be positive in your life in that area to have this abundant outcome. Babies aside, Aquarians, there is always the possibility that conception will not be literal. Perhaps you must birth an idea into reality in the form of a project. So this pregnancy, this conceive thing, it can be about a new project as well, not just babies. Or it could be that your thoughts are coming out of the dark cave and into the open and you're trying to do something about it. The risk you take, Aquarians, and the work you put in will pay off in the end. Finances are set to improve as along with your health. You will have plenty of harvest and abundance in the future. So this should not be something to worry about. Okay, my friends? But there is a small issue, Aquarians, as I see some female family members of yours will interfere in your plans. If you think there is another individual interfering in your relationships, they could be one of your female family members. You need to hide things from them, not share everything with them. You have to be careful. Sometimes your plans that you're building for anything with your partner or your family members, they need to be close to your chest. They need not be shared with others because people are generally jealous of each other. If you wish to take your relationship to the next level, those who are in relationship but not married, your wish will be granted. You will be with your partner for the foreseeable future, Aquarians. Are you not already in a relationship with the person you are reading about? Do not worry. You will connect soon and you will not be single for long. God has made a partner for everyone on this earth. If you have asked about what someone's feelings are towards you, they have nothing but loving and nurturing intentions towards you, Aquarians, because they want to take care of you and make you feel good about yourself. They want to pamper you. I see you nurture and mothering your lover, or potential lover could view you as a future wife or mother to their child. This is obviously a very reassuring sign, Aquarians, right? But however, if your partner is not yet ready to settle down, you and your partner will be fine for the foreseeable future. You do not have to worry too much about the relationship's long-term prospects. Any paranoia you're experiencing over this relationship comes from a personal need to micromanage, not from real issues. Stop micromanaging and concentrate on the positives of your relationship. Right? There should be a little space for each other. It helps build a strong relationship. Sorry. For Aquarians in business or career, I see a very long-term growth, Aquarians. Your job or company is stable for the foreseeable future where you're working right now. Everything you sow will come to fruition. You will reap the rewards of your hard work. If you feel like you have been going nowhere in your business, this is not the case. The SEO finally kicking in and your name eventually getting out there. So your accomplishments, your hard work, and your efforts will be noticed by the right people in the company, and you will be awarded and recognized. Therefore, do not question your ability to build an amazing future for yourself and your company. Great things are growing. My sweet Aquarians, are you do you work for someone else and running into issues? It's possible for some of the Aquarians. So the Empress card means that you care too much about your job. You put too much effort into it and also emotionally invested in your work. You take your job too seriously, Aquarians. You are putting too much into your current career path and not getting enough in return. However, these points are just food for thought as the future still looks promising. So as much as efforts that you put into your job or your business, please keep time aside for yourself and your relationships as well. Whatever effort you're putting, you will get it recognized by your superiors. So don't worry. In the very near future, Aquarians, I see long-term stability and growth. One day you will be rewarded for your efforts, as I said before. However, as pointed out earlier, if you feel as though you are not being appreciated in the place you're currently employed, that is only because you're putting too many emotions and feelings into your work. So don't be too emotional about it. Since you are working hard a lot, your efforts will be rewarded. Okay? Now, for some of my Aquarians, just getting to know someone new. If your question is, does he likes me, does she likes me, the answer is yes. This person is completely into you because of your loving and interesting, entertaining nature. For my Aquarians, those are thinking about long-term relationships you are into but not married yet, and your question is this relationship going to last? The answer is yes. This relationship is going to last for the foreseeable future because the Empress is traditionally associated with the change of seasons. At the very least, this relationship will last until the next season. It's just a card reading. If you have too much positivity in your relationship, you both enjoy each other's presence, that is going to last lifetime. Okay? For my Aquarians looking for a reconciliation with their exes, do you want to know whether an ex is coming back is what you want to know? So it's a positive omen for lovers returning and reconciliations happening. Only if your ex-lover is currently single. It's but obvious, so obvious. Right, Aquarians? However, if you are too smothering and too controlling in a relationship, the other people in your life want you as their lover, friend, sister. Okay? Because you don't have to be too controlling. You need to put some space in between and balance, keep the relationship balanced. Back off a bit and give each other a little space so controlling and smothering won't be there and the relationship continues on a positive note. Also, because of your caring nature, you feel the need to micromanage everything around you. Do not throw strops just because all is not going your well. Accept that it is not possible to be in the driving seat all the time, Aquarians. Let your partner handle the reins for some time. You will be off stress. Now you are well aware of your own worth, Aquarians, aren't you? You will not settle, is what I see. When you act as though you are worth it, other people will treat you as though you are too. Your nurturing, caring qualities will attract other people to you like a bee towards honey. What I know, Aquarians, about you is you guys are very sensitive, very emotional, but you never show your true nature and you always want to be around friends. You always want a partner to be with you. However, you also need to understand that your partner, if he or she is an emotional one, you need to give them an emotional space. You need to show them that you love and care for them. Just feeling love for someone doesn't really help. You need to show them that how much you love them. How do you care for them? Okay, that helps a relationship because my lovely, my sweet Aquarians, they are very moody people. Sometimes they go into oblivion, just keep thinking and don't talk. So please change that. The Emperor can predict that you will achieve a level of status. Is the card I have taken out for you for the 3rd or the end part of January 2020 for you. That's the Emperor, yes. So, I'm so sorry. You may be offered assistance from a person, Aquarians, in the last part of January 2020 that you really love and respect, who has higher social standing than yourself. This person will have plans to pull you up in the world and give you opportunities that you cannot get yourself. It's always wise to listen to a person much experienced than you, because they can always guide you towards your success. I see that you are looking at its power and stability, Aquarians. I see influential people who tend to help you in your career, but you need to be open to it, open for it, and accept the help. They are helping you in order to help themselves, right? If you become a big person, you go get ahead, much ahead than your colleagues in your business or in your career. These people who always guided you in the past will be there to see you happy, and they will be happy to be associated with you. So you build more bonding and more relations in your social circle that helps you in your business or career. So accept help from a person who is influential in your life. Don't shy away. Okay? They are not doing any favor to you. Okay? This is how social relations are built. You do not know everything, Aquarians. Sometimes you have to enlist the help of other people to get from point A to point B. So the Emperor has lessons to teach. However, Emperor will not be work oriented most of the time because of the highly masculine energy. It could symbolize an important male figure in your life. It could be your father or a husband. If you are a male yourself, Aquarians, it could represent yourself with surrounding cards showing your concerns, priorities, and dream. I see a lover, Aquarians, who likes to be in control, as shown by the Emperor card. He is your stereotypical man who expects his dinner made for him at 5 p.m. and needs you to do all the cleaning. Your partner take the wheel and can be quite domineering. He or she will be powerful and authoritative at home and within your communities. That person would probably last for this, yes, he would definitely last for a long time if you two understand each other. Your partner wants to be the provider. He will look after you. Your lover sees you as someone they can pay the bills for and take on dates. But you need to accept this person, okay, from heart. Then the relationship would go smoothly. Now, Aquarians, in your business or career, someone in the future I see to symbolize a powerful person who will offer you a lot of advice. You will rub shoulders with individuals who can increase your influence. Now, in business reading, it can predict that you will get the help and assistance of someone who will significantly improve your company. Their advice will be really invaluable. Aquarians, this person of influence will give you a hand to the top. So try to remain on their good side. That's what I have been talking all the while. There will be an authority figure who will take an interest in you. They will attempt to improve your career because they can see your real potential. A promotion may be in your future. Now, my lovely Aquarians, your partner or someone close to you will get help and assistance from powerful people. An individual will come into your life who will assist you in building your career or get ahead financially. Traditionally, this person is likely to be a male, most often, because it's an Emperor card. It's going to enter your life and will help you in your career. Okay? Now, for Aquarians who are get to know someone's situation and they're thinking, does he like me or she likes me? Yes, they like you. My Aquarians looking for reconciliation with their exes for the last part of January 2020. I do not think that your ex-lover is going to return to your life, but you will meet someone new. So you won't be alone. Previously, I said may happen, reconciliations may happen. That was when you were thinking in the middle part of the January. But as the times change, the planetary positions change, the results also change. So this is for your last part of Jan 2020. Reconciliations are not happening, but yes, you will be meeting someone new and your life will be exciting once again. So don't brood, okay, my beautiful people? For some of you, you will have to deal with men who like to be in control. This could lead to a power struggle, so try to nip any issues in the bud as soon as possible, Aquarians. When you see an influential person around you who is trying to help you, he will be dominating a bit, okay, because of his great experience and wisdom. So see that person as your kind of father figure or a boss or or someone who can guide you, because he has the wisdom and experience to guide you. So you can listen to them and be humble, because once you learn from him, it will help you in your business, in your career growth, and you will see one day standing alongside with him, not below him. Okay. I also see a presence of a controlling person in power around you, could be in your family or in your work situation, an individual who is standing in your way of achieving your goals. For some, it can be your father, as I said before, so you need to be diplomatic. If you want to take benefits from this person, you have to be humble. Okay? If you have a partner who desires a traditional family setup, your lover is in search of someone they can settle down for life. So, you will have to be thinking on the goals of marriage. Then your relationship will flourish. If you're just thinking about passing time, romanticizing and not committing, then it won't happen. I love you, my Aquarians. You're brainy and intelligent people. It's just that you just cannot butter up anyone in your office or in your social standing. You don't like to false praise your seniors because in order to get a promotion. But sometimes it's good to give the credit to your superiors because they have the wisdom and experience which you don't have currently. That doesn't mean that you are buttering them up. It's just that you are admiring them, and it also helps for you to learn from them. Okay, everything is great in your life otherwise. I really appreciate you listening to my videos and giving me time. Thank you so much for your time. Please like, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon for my new posts, and please click on the subscription link at the end of this video. Happy New Year once again. Thank you so much for your time. Have a good day. Mwah.